A city
C'est full automatique.
no longer controlled by the police. Today we arrived in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, in the Haitian capital, Port-au-Prince. An open area divided between armed gangs, hidden elites, and foreign interventions. There are more than 200 armed gangs operating in the capital alone, led by a man called Barbecue. Known for burning his enemies alive, the militias have united under one name, which means living together.
Port-au-Prince.
Today, we'll visit the camps of people who fled gang violence and destroyed neighborhoods. Then, we'll meet the resistance.
They decided to set up a group to resist.
So these are the resistance.
This is the resistance.
There are civilians who took up arms to defend their communities.
We had to step up to defend.
And in the end, we will meet one of the gang leaders. Each scene reveals a part of the story of a nation whose state has collapsed and whose people continue to fight to survive.
This is home for us. So
Let's go.
We're on this island today, one island shared by two countries. Half of it is paradise and the other half is hell. Next door, the Dominican Republic lives in prosperity, while Haiti lives in open war. We arrived in the capital Port-au-Prince, that is the airport. We drove from the airport to the hotel district, the only area with government buildings, police, and hotels. It sits on a hill, isolated from the rest of the city. This hotel is one of the most luxurious in the city, heavily guarded at its gates, because outside lies a completely different world. We're in the capital, Port-au-Prince, look. We're on a hill, this is the city. This is the nation that defeated colonialism, yet fell into chaos. Now we begin in the displacement camps, where people who escaped gang bullets live. There are so many of them.
It's temporary.
well, nobody knows for how long, because they've been here for over 9 months now.
And they have a market.
I mean, they have to leave.
They are locals who fled their neighborhoods after gangs burned them down.
And their home is there, but they cannot go.
Yeah, just about a month ago, the gang just allowed people to go back, but it's so destroyed.
They are displaced, with no idea when they'll return. This is a nearly forgotten country.
6 people living here. When it's raining, it's licked.
Displaced people live like this, as in many other nations too.
They are responsible.
No, they say the government. Yeah, there's about 500,000 people displaced, right?
500,000.
500,000, all around the country.
This is their home. A country once a symbol of freedom has become a symbol of fear. This lady lives under a car.
Yeah, she used to live in downtown Port-au-Prince when the gangs took over the whole neighborhood.
Look at the open sewer.
They're not living as a human being.
Now we'll enter a neighborhood completely destroyed by gangs. You'll see how homes turned to rubble. An entire neighborhood, completely abandoned. All its residents have left. Look at that. It was a war zone. The people you saw in the camps fled from these very streets. You can see destroyed houses and bullet holes everywhere.
What's this, man? What's happened?
Look at this, a human skull. A truck exploded in the middle of the road, lying on its side. They used to burn people alive here. The gangs have since left this neighborhood, but it still looks as if it were bombed. The gangs now fully control the port, and they are located there. We'll go there at the end of the video. Stick around. This is an abandoned school. It's a war between gangs and the government. See this gate? Some neighborhoods are completely closed off to keep gangs out. There are also extremely high speed bumps to stop kidnappers if abductions occur. Now, we'll meet the resistance. Civilians who took up arms to protect their neighborhoods. We entered a resistance area, the people who refused to flee even though the gangs tried to force them out. This armored truck came from Kenya. The Kenyan forces agreed with the UN to come here to help. They came all the way from Africa to improve their image in the international community.
All those communities here are controlled by the gang.
It's a city divided by gangs. A city split, like borders split countries.
And when they attack here,
Okay.
they kill a lot of people, rape children. But these guys, as civilians, as people in their community, they decide to set up a group to resist.
So they fight for their home.
Yeah.
We are now with the resistance, and I am wearing their uniform. If I entered a gang-controlled area dressed like this, they'd kill me, because this is the resistance uniform. They are called the vigilantes, ordinary people, mechanics, farmers, fathers who decided to defend their homes themselves.
Resistant. I'm a resistant. Haiti. So every day you go to see the control area.
Yeah, every day, every night, every day, every night.
So the gang come here or no?
No.
Cannot.
Never.
Never.
He says this is his area and no one can attack it.
You are here. The microphone. Bend down. They control the mountain.
Yeah.
The resistance has checkpoints to catch any gang members trying to sneak in. Now we'll go see one of their checkpoints.
Let's go.
This resistance member asks for ID and searches people. They're civilians, but they control the area. If they catch a gang member, they take him to the police.
No guns.
They check whether he's carrying a weapon. They just stopped a man. He had blood on his face. He said the gang beat him earlier while he was passing through.
That's near there.
Here, gangs control the fuel, electricity, water, ports, and even some airports within their territory. But how did Haiti reach this point? Let's go back in time. Before independence, Haiti was known as Saint-Domingue, the richest French colony of its time. Its wealth of sugar and coffee was built on the slavery of hundreds of thousands of Africans. In 1804, after a bloody revolution, it became the first independent black nation in modern history. But France did not forgive them. In 1825, it sent a fleet and imposed the so-called independence debt, forcing Haiti to pay compensation for the loss of French slave owners. This debt strangled Haiti's economy for over 120 years, crippling the state born from the fires of freedom. Then in 1915, the United States invaded under the pretext of restoring stability, took control of the banks, seized the gold, and left behind a corrupt system. In 2010, a devastating earthquake destroyed the capital, killing over 200,000 people and reviving chaos once more. From the ruins, gangs were born, filling the vacuum of an absent state. In 2021, the president was assassinated, the government collapsed, the police lost control, and the people were left alone. Now, we'll meet the gangs. Reaching them was not easy.
So we're gonna take a bus. It's because downtown Port-au-Prince was taken by the gangs.
Now we're heading into gang territory. To go there, we can't use a private car. We must take the yellow bus, since any private vehicle that passes through is immediately shot at. Look how people are piled on top of each other. We must pass through all their neighborhoods, while disguised.
What's the people with the guns? Police, huh?
Nope.
There are armed men outside.
You laughing, huh? You happy?
They've now united under one name, formerly known as G9, and are now called
Vive ensemble.
led by a man named Jimmy, nicknamed Barbecue, a former police officer who took up arms against the system.
Can I go with you? In the back? Safe?
This is the gang leader.
Let's go.
The car is fully tinted. This is one of the gang leaders.
And these houses are empty?
Yeah.
Are they control 80% of the city?
It's 95% of.
He's a leader and the barbecue control?
Barbecue is chief in his own territory. They are part of the coalition. Vive ensemble.
There are several leaders, all under the Vive Ensemble umbrella. We're heading somewhere to secretly film a quick interview with him.
Why he doesn't hide his face anymore?
Everybody knows him.
Many of the gang members today are very young. They joined out of fear or need.
They are stronger than the government, right?
Oui, no before, raison qu'on before. Parce que le gouvernement pas réussi. Si ça veut dire que toute solution pays son chita parler nous toutes c'est un. Solution pas dans coup de balle. Ou gen zam, moi gen zam, pas bien c'est là mon quoi m'acheter balle, c'est là mon quoi m'acheter zam pendant ou même. Ou fait des demandes pour international là, vinn tuer ou go stock balle pour vendre. Que solution absurde.
So, what should be done? You have tens of thousands of young guys that already have guns. Now you want to have their guns and you're not proposing anything. You don't tell what is going to be their future.
Imagine nous, fatigue à moi-même. Ouais ça, billet là qu'a plusieurs fois.
So I understand one day if there's a justice, I could, pay for what I did. But what about those young kids?
So this, like, how old is he? Like 14 or
Te ka nan environ 14-15 ans, si mi mwen ba fèm defo.
But can you ask him about the corrupt police? They sell him this?
Polis yo vil korompi paske yo gran kou.
Sometimes you heard that there is a police operation, and this is just a pretext to drop the package.
So the police
Yeah,
sell them these guns?
Yeah.
So it seems there is no solution because it's all like a circle, like
So the box of this bullet cost $3,500 US.
Gan nou fos Kenya vin nan, bon, 1 an, 0 bilan.
emergency or
Ou pa yon moun okipe men?
The gangs has done a lot of crime. Gangs have done a lot of bad things.
so they acknowledge everything, like burning bodies, kidnapping,
Yeah.
killing, but now they are tired.
Yeah. Like politicians used to use them for a long time, one against each other to do their bids.
He saw my video, Sekot, in Salvador. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, thing you can see is that in Salvador, you see, it's a government, it's a functioning government.
So the government, what they did, he said is good to put the gangs in the prison.
Yeah, he says that, I mean, at least they create like a superior force and they arrest.
He said what the President Najib Bukele did, this was good.
Yeah,
He's a gang member.
yeah, no, I mean, yeah, here, the government, they don't do that because they have interest in the gangs.
The government, they want the gangs to exist.
Yeah.
Now people will look for me after that. You understand? The leader is having fun.
They control the entire coast.
What if police saw me with him? It's okay? They will search for me?
So now they keep the guns because that's how they stay alive.
Then we headed to the sea, seeing the shoreline for the first time. The seaside villa is under their control. It's theirs now.
Freedom? It's all your ocean.
Je suis fier d'être que je suis haïtien. Premier peuple noir indépendant, je ne suis pas fier de nos peuples qui fait le monde consacrer les libertés.
We made it out, thank God. This is Haiti, the land that freed itself from slavery early on and still fights today to remain free. My Haiti video cost me a lot. I paid so much for security and filming permits. That's why Epidemic Sound supported this project. Most of the music and sound effects in this video come from them. They have the biggest and most powerful sound library in the world, with over 40,000 music tracks and 90,000 sound effects. Plus, they offer amazing features like downloading every instrument separately, the stems. Like this one. A huge thanks to them and to all of you. The link is in the bio. Subscribe now. Thanks.